Donald Trump just interrupted his own speech at Arlington Cemetery so he could honor himself instead of our fallen heroes. Now, Donald Trump was at Arlington today, as presidents normally are for Memorial Day, to honor those who sacrificed everything. But that wasn't good enough for Trump. He thought someone else needed to be honored. Take a listen.
But I got the Olympics, I got the World Cup when I was president. And I said, boy, it's too bad I won't be president then. And look what happened. I turned out, and we're going to have a great time.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So guys, this is so embarrassing. People are furious. White people are furious with the Trump. They are saying this is not what you post on Memorial Day. Actually, guys, Trump just dropped a message with zero respect to the people who died serving the United States. And of course, white people and the other American, they are not having it. They are so fierce with him. They're like, no, this is too much. We are not going to allow this. You are too much. So guys, that's what we are going to see in today's video. Credit goes to the owner of the videos. I will come back with more commentary.
Immigration judges, and even took cheap shots at President Biden, calling him a decrepit corpse. That's real presidential. You know what makes this even more disgusting? Trump's cognitive decline is on full display, and it's getting worse every day. Remember that awkward West Point speech where he could barely walk down a ramp? Or when he bragged about how nobody wants to join the military under Biden? While literally speaking at a graduation ceremony full of people who joined under Biden. That's not just incompetent. It's flat out embarrassing. This man who dodged the draft because of bone spurs has the audacity to disrespect the memory of the fallen and use Memorial Day as another day for his circus of bitterness. Meanwhile, his followers say that this is the new America. Well, if ignorance is the new patriotism, well, count me out. So are we really going to let a guy who thinks sacrifice means missing a round of golf redefine what it means to honor our heroes? Let me know in the comments, because if this is the new America, we all got to have a sit down and talk. Please hit the link in my bio. Follow me on here. Follow me everywhere else, including my second TikTok account where we go even harder on way more facts. And seriously, let's fill this comment section with stories about real heroes, not wannabe strong men with fragile egos and even weaker vocabularies. But I do have a question for all of you if you made it this far. How do we get back to honoring those who actually paid the price for our freedom instead of letting draft-dodging grifters hijack the narrative? And hey, if Trump ever wants to look up what Memorial Day actually means, I suggest you start with a dictionary. But then again, reading comprehension was never his strong suit.
What they're saying, understand, they're saying like, this is special day, especially for military families. This is the day which is secret for them. And to see the president of United States, instead of honoring this foreign soldier, he's only picking a fight with his enemy on this day, trying to make a day about himself. People are not happy with this. This is too much, actually. People are saying like, you don't have respect for anyone. Even MAGA, who have military family, they're so mad about this. Yeah, this is the president. They expect more from him. You understand why? The president they have, he don't respect anyone. Even this secret day, special day for all Americans, for the people who die fighting for their own country. He don't want to respect that. He's making it about fighting with his enemy, this and that. They that. They brought this and they that. It's only one day. People were expecting from him to just respect this day at least. But of course, typical orange guy. Yeah, this is who he is. Let's this be reminder for the people who are still supporting the orange guy. I really hope you open your eyes soon as possible. People are so embarrassed. People, they feel embarrassed to have him as a president every day. So guys, we still have some more clips to see. In today's video, credit goes to the owner of the clips. But so far, you can tell me what you think in a comment. And let's watch that. I will come back with the other commentary and of course conclusion.
To post on Memorial Day. This is an unhinged rant. So on this Memorial Day, I just want to say we honor the people who made the greatest sacrifice for our country. We honor those who gave everything fighting for democracy and decency. And we all need to continue to fight against a person who is trying to weaponize his power to wage war on the rule of law and spew hate-fueled propaganda. So I'm wishing you all a solemn Memorial Day where we all can remember the greatest sacrifices that were made for this country and continue to fight for those things. Make sure you're following me for more, and thanks for being here.
So instead of this man addressing the nation's fallen, he decides to post on X a gaggle fuck of bumble shit. He goes on and on and on about nothing. Just gripes, grievances, very emotional. Not one word about our fallen who sacrificed their lives for this country in order for him to be president. I'm just waiting for one of his racist cabinet members to actually tell Donald J. Trump that Memorial Day was started May 1st, 1865 to commemorate the fallen Union African-American soldiers. Give it time until he decides he wants to rename Memorial Day.
So guys, if I'm being honest, it's more than that. No matter what side you're on, this Memorial Day is a day to remember the fallen, the people who died fighting for America. It's not about the day for him to pick a fight or to do his own agenda. This is not about him. This is about the people who died fighting for the Americans in America. This is more than that. People are not happy about that. Even his own supporters, they are saying like, no, we didn't expect this from you. This is too much. And of course, guys, something you need to respect anyways. Because these people everywhere in the world, they should respect them. They give their life to you, to him, to his family, to all Americans. At least they deserve on this day to have full respect. So I like how white people are so reacting on this. I love how they are telling him what he needs to hear. They are like dragging him. They're like, no, you are too much. I love that. I really hope that other MAGA will start to open their eyes, see what they voted for, and stop supporting this guy. I really hope that. So guys, I have a question. If you are watching this video, you are MAGA or you are not MAGA? What do you think about this Memorial Day? What do you think about his message? What do you think about all this video? What's your opinion about this? And of course, do you think people who support the orange guy will keep supporting him, or they are going to turn on him after this? Because I feel like this is something secret to the country. No matter who you are, you can't disrespect this day. That's what I think. So drop your comment in comment section. Let's continue our chat in comment section. Thank you so much for watching until here. Please subscribe to the channel for more video like this. I will see you next one. Bye.